here are some of the things that I wish someone had told me earlier. A few years ago, I invested in a course that blew apart a belief that I didn't even know that I had, that you had to be broke and pay your dues while setting out on your artistic journey before seeing any kind of success. I don't know, it felt like a rite of passage. Like being broke was somehow an important and legitimate part of the process, that you weren't quite an artist unless you'd suffered that way. But that's just not true. Being broke is not a badge of honor. It's a barrier. But the good news is it's a barrier that you can absolutely overcome. Now listen to me closely, friends. You can go from broke to thriving by making some key shifts. Number one, start seeing money as a tool, not as a reward. It's not something to wait for after you've quote unquote made it. It's actually something that can help get you there. That is the first mindset shift that needs to happen. Number two, don't wait to be hired. Create something to sell. Now, whether this is a resource, a service, a one-on-one offer, whether you're able to link it to something artistic that you already do or not, for the love of God, please put something out there. You don't need a company to hire you to be able to make money. You need to create something and you need to make a move. And number three, build your own system. Do not wait to get the validation or the approval of someone else. Instead, ask yourself questions that will challenge you. Like, how can I make $500 using a skill that I have? And then once you've zeroed in on something, build around it. Go for it. And then improve it. And then grow it until bit by bit, you're able to reach that goal that you set. Even if you miss the mark and you make less than what you wanted to make originally, you learning that you can make money on your own, it's a moment that you never turn back from. It changes everything. Performers, artists, icons. Struggling at first when you're just starting out is completely normal. It actually helps you build character, grit, and refine your skills. But if you never stop struggling, or you keep on struggling with the same things, you have to ask yourself, why? I asked myself this very same question, and I realized I was struggling with the same things over and over again because I wasn't growing anymore. And when you find yourself in that kind of a loop, the only one that can break you out is you. Remember, struggling for the sake of struggling is not a strategy, and being broke is not a business model. So what do you say you and I do something about that?